Welcome to an overview presentation prepared by the Retirement Services Division that discusses the different types of retirement benefits, the minimum age for eligibility, and the service requirements to receive a monetary benefit for each retirement tier. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer. While this presentation is designed to answer most of the questions we have on this retirement topic, it is important to remember that not every detail can be covered. In the unlikely event information in this presentation conflicts, the applicable retirement statutes, regulations, and decided cases that construe them are the true governing law. How do you qualify for a monetary retirement benefit? First, you must satisfy the age and service requirements for your tier. In other words, you must have achieved the minimum age requirement and reached the minimum number of years of state employment. Second, you can't begin to receive retirement benefits until you have terminated your state employment and have completed all process requirements. Once you have met the eligibility requirements, your date of retirement is up to you. The age and service requirements are the same for everyone in your tier, but you get to decide when you stop working. Today's presentation is for those employees who plan on transitioning directly into retirement. Let's briefly discuss each type of retirement and how they work. Early retirement is met by completing the required amount of state service and reaching the minimum retirement age for your tier. Normal retirement is met by completing the required amount of state service and reaching the normal retirement age for your tier. If you choose to take an early retirement, your monthly benefit payment will be smaller than what it would have been under a normal retirement. The amount of the reduction depends on how far you are from normal retirement age when you retire. The farther you are from normal retirement age, the greater the reduction to your pension will be. It is important to understand that this is a permanent reduction. If you select an early retirement, this reduction will not change once you reach normal retirement age. Eligibility for a hazardous duty retirement is met once you've worked the minimum number of years in positions that have been specifically designated as eligible for hazardous duty retirement. Disability retirement is available to members who find themselves permanently disabled from performing the duties of their job. As you can see, the specific age and service requirements for normal and early retirement are different for each tier. To summarize and simplify this slide, with 10 years of service, you can retire early at age 55 if you were hired prior to July 1st of 2011. You can retire at age 58 if hired after July 1st of 2011. With 10 or more years of service, you can retire normal at age 65, and with 25 or more years of service, you can retire under a normal retirement at age 63. An exception is that Tier 2 and 2A members may meet their normal retirement ages 3 years sooner if they met eligibility standards by July 1st of 2011 or elected to pay an additional retirement grandfather contribution. For hazardous duty retirement eligibility, a member must have worked the minimum number of years in job titles designated as hazardous duty. The minimum number of years is based on what tier a member is in. For tiers 1, 2, and 2A, they can retire after 20 years of hazardous duty service at any age. Tiers 3 and 4 can retire at any age after 25 years of hazardous duty service. There is an exception for employees in Tier 3. They may retire with 20 years of hazardous duty service if they are at least 50 years old. Keep in mind, hazardous duty members pay a higher retirement contribution rate for their increased benefit. Please note, if a hazardous duty member leaves state service before meeting the minimum hazardous duty service requirement, they will not qualify for a hazardous duty retirement benefit. Members can elect to retire and receive an early or normal, non-hazardous duty retirement if or when they meet the minimum age and service requirements. As long as the member is not applying for a disability retirement, they would be entitled to a refund of the excess contributions made while a hazardous duty member. The retirement contributions members pay are based on their retirement tier and plan. Please review the attached chart. We've mentioned that there's also a disability retirement. While there is no age requirement for a disability retirement, you must have a permanent disability that prevents you from performing the duties of your job in order to qualify for disability retirement. A disability retirement can be service-connected, which means you were injured on the job, or it can be non-service connected, which is a non-job related injury. For a non-service connected disability retirement, a member must have 10 years of vesting service. Members cannot use any prior military purchase towards this eligibility requirement. Members who can prove that they are permanently disabled due to a job-related injury have no minimum service requirement. If you think you meet the qualifications for a disability retirement, we suggest watching our disability retirement presentation for more detailed information. OSC has created many helpful resources concerning retirement on our website. There, you can find a summary plan description for each retirement plan, videos of our traditional retirement counseling presentations, retirement topic videos which go into greater detail to answer specific questions, along with the benefit estimators that allow you to calculate your estimated retirement benefit. We hope you found this and you find our other presentations helpful in answering your questions and assisting in your retirement planning. Thank you for watching and good luck in your future retirement.